Today we're making a buffalo chicken dip in a crock pot. You'll just be able to toss everything together and forget it. We're going to start with 4 cups of shredded chicken. You could use canned chicken. I am using chicken from a rotisserie chicken, and one benefit of that is that the chicken has been seasoned, so it's not just a completely blank slate, but either one will work. And then we're going to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Here I have 1.5 cups total, but that half cup is going to be added at the end, so we have a melty, cheesy topping. We're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of ranch dressing. I'm using buttermilk ranch, whatever ranch you like or want to use. And then I'm using 3/4 of a cup of buffalo sauce. I'm using Frank's Red Hot Buffalo, and I can't really mix this very well together right now because my cream cheese is a big block, but that's okay. I'm gonna give it just a little toss. And you can put this on low for 3 to 4 hours or high for 1 to 2 hours. I'm gonna do it 3 to 4 hours. That's just what works with my schedule, but it's great if you have other things going on, people to entertain. Just set it and forget it. We are gonna give it a stir every 30 minutes. So whether you're doing high for 1 to 2 hours or low for 3 to 4 hours, give it a stir every 30 minutes. Okay, it has been 2 hours. I decided to turn mine up to high. We're going to make sure that our cream cheese is completely melted. There are no big chunks of it left unmelted. And it looks good and it smells like buffalo dip. We're going to take that last half cup of cheddar cheese, sprinkle it on top. And then I've taken my liner out of my crock pot just to show you guys over here. I am gonna pop my lid back on because we want the cheese to melt on top. This is kind of just for the look. If you wanted, you could just mix all 1.5 cups of cheese in here to begin with and just be done with it. Either way, pop the lid back on. And I'm going to dice up some green onion for garnish. So at this point, you can just turn your crock pot down to warm. Let me get this a little closer so you can see it. Voila. I've diced up some green onion as promised. And if you're serving this at a party, you can top it with some of your green onion and then leave the bowl on the side, and when everyone maybe takes their serving, they can add more green onion if they so desire. But I think it's time for a taste test. Yes, I could have just dipped my chip in there, but I want to make sure I have some green onion, some cheese, probably really hot, so let's see about it. Oh wow, yeah, that is tasty. I would 100% recommend using a rotisserie chicken over canned. That's my personal preference. I think it tastes better. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of buffalo flavoring. And I had asked some coworkers what their favorite Super Bowl appetizers are, and a couple of them mentioned buffalo dip, so I wanted to make that for you guys. And I actually think this is pretty good. The ranch, the cream cheese, and when you eat it with a tortilla chip, that definitely cuts the spice. So if you don't care for the spice of buffalo sauce, you could cut down the buffalo sauce, or just know that it's not super, super spicy. I'm sure as you eat more, it will build, the heat might build, but yeah, that's amazing. And super easy to just toss in your crock pot, give it a stir a few times, and then it's just there. It'll keep warm all throughout the game or all throughout the party, whichever event you end up hosting, or you could easily just bring this to someone else's house. Go ahead and hit that like button if you would make this recipe. I'll leave everything linked down below, the original recipe and how to make it. Be sure to subscribe for more delicious videos, and if you need some more Super Bowl or party/appetizer ideas, go ahead, click here on this playlist, and I'll see you guys there.